Well, that was timed well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Blurt. Let me move that image out of our way. Is that music too loud? Let me turn it down a little bit for you. Might be just louder in my earphones, but that's life. Ooh. Piles of stuff in my inventory. I need to clean out my inventory. Inventory management is key. Alright, so much rubbish. Oh, the other day, let me get some of this quartz out of my inventory. As stockpiling a bunch of redstone bits and bobs, and ended up with a lot of quartz. There's even more. Look at me go. Let us take a quick nap. I'm gonna be rested for our trip. We're gonna go drop some stuff off up at the castle. Ooh! I've been doing a little bit of work on this. I think you saw some of it last week. We started putting basalt around the outside. Finally finished up the arches going up the stairs. Still have a long way to go. We've got a lot more basalt to put down. I'll take that. Just got some, not that, but that can stay here for now. Should have the gray glass. Now, a couple things that I needed were some yellow slabs, like these. It's about as yellow as I'm going to get. And blue. Let me see. Check and see what I have in my light box. I've been carrying around these shroom lights for about ever. Let's put these in here with the rest of the lights. This gold can come out of here too. So we got do some looking for red and yellow. So could try that. That'll look like that. Did y'all see that? That's our reddish and yellow next to each other. Kind of realizing that in Minecraft there are no there are just no red bricks or red blocks. And a lot of this stuff is just for up here, and a lot of basalt. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. One thing I wanted to do was, I know I'm flying over a bunch of dark oak right now. But I really felt the need to find a new dark oak forest to take some trees down, like a lot of trees. But us make a chest for all of our goodies. Drop this stuff in here. I need those colors for the roof of this guy here. And also I need a door. I'm missing a door. And some trap doors. Doors and trap doors. Let me see if I have what I need. Not there. I have some dark oak here. It's good to know. Alright, let's go over here, take a look at what we have over here. I've been doing work in this area for a while, digging up gravel. So, yeah, basically turned this gravel mountain into a gravel pit that's gravel free at this point. Get rid of that one block. It's always annoying. That should be all gravel. Nothing here. Got blackstone. Got basalt. Andesite. Nothing. Cobble. So what we need is like one piece of warped stem, apparently. Let's check in here. No. Anything in here? No. I don't think there's any in my light box, but it's always good to check because we do have some carpet in there that shouldn't be in there. Okay, got a beacon, a conduit. Well, I suppose we might have to go for a quick fly into the nether, and that's fine. This actually has some nether rubbish in it. Oh, look at that. Crimson slabs. Just what I wanted. That saves us a trip. So, let us get the door. And make some trapdoors. Perfectamundo. No, not like that. Like that. There. Now that is appropriately colored, and that is appropriately colored. I have to go up a little higher with these just for drill. And put that there. You can safely go back in there for now, just for now. Probably forget that's there and go racing around after it later. That's fine. We are going to need some leads. I know I have some string in here, and I should have some I think I was just in this chest, right? My magic chest with everything in it. Let's get that out of there. Put that in our redstone chest, just so our redstone chest pretends to be organized. And the sun's going down. There might be string in here. This is stuff that came out of... There we go. I was going to say bartering with piglins. And... whoop. Well, that was interesting. Let us get over and get some sleep. Probably move the bed over here. I'm doing all my work over here nowadays. Hey, I'm Raven. How are you doing? I'm doing my best to excel at inventory management. So let's drop this over here where we're at. Interesting. Interesting. Can't tie them to a wall or a end rod. That's fine. So that's me for now. Let's put this in there. think what we want is some fence. I suppose birch will be okay for now. Don't panic, I know almost exactly what I'm doing. So that'll stay here. We need to get our animal up there. I guess we'll just try this with one of our sheep. Let us... I'm hoping that we have some wheat on us. We do. Excellent. Actually, kind of surprised to have that. So let us get this in our offhand. Get some dirt here. You are right where I want you. That is not what I wanted you to do. All these animals love me now. Let us get some redstone. So we have to kind of lift that guy up. Let's get some dirt down here. And I think if we use some glass, We'll give this a try. And get the wheat going. So basically I want to lure him up. Come on. Yep, that's about right. Let's get that in our offhand so we can keep his attention. Not making this easy for me, that's for sure. Get right there. And let me just get some glass ready. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Yes, yes it was. Seems to be staying there, and that's what I wanted. Only slightly painful, right? My apologies if my mute button didn't work. I was coughing. Yep, now I'm gonna mess this up by trying to get that guy totally centered on that post. Alright, little piggy, you're next. I think I need some carrot action. There's a carrot. I wonder if just wondering if golden carrots work on pigs. I'm sure that's something we all wonder. Apparently that pig has no interest in golden carrots. Oh, we have some regular carrots. It's okay. Oh, not there. There we go. All right. So from there, we just need to put so. And put a block on top. And we'll put a lever on top. Maybe he's not coming in there because of that other fence. There we go. That's more like it. And get one more piece of glass in there. Like so. And you weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to stay in there. Come on. Come up. Do your thing. He's just going to sit there and wobble at me. He's so confused. Come on. Come on, little piggy. Pigs must take up more space than sheep. That's all I can think. Just gonna do this again, huh? How do you think he'll stay there? Stay. 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 I think I'm gonna leave those there for a little bit. Let my nerves settle. Take a quick flight over to the north and see if we've got any dark oak forests. We got this desert. I think a large chunk of it has been dug out. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different desert. No, that looks pretty flat. All right. I don't know if that color change is coming through on the stream. At the very top of my screen, I'm seeing like a odd purple flickering at times, not always, just at times. And dig out some of this wood real quick. Dig out. I'm going to chop this wood with an axe. I'm not going to dig it out. I actually need this over at our main base. Needed it over here too. I don't know how much more of it I'll need. I'm doing some expansion on the main base, need dark oak, and like, well, I don't want to tear down the dark oak forest that is, right next door to me. That wouldn't be cool. But I have plenty of dark oak here. The hard part is getting the dark oak saplings. Can't talk today. 'Cause you need 4 of them to make a tree, right? We just got lucky. So these guys are still in place. I wonder if we can get the cow up here next. Now that we kind of have an idea of how to do it. Might be a little easier. And I dropped my piston and my lever. I will need those. Seems to work. And it's almost dark already. Anybody else online, huh? I'm the only one on tonight. That's a rarity. And I will take a little sip of water. Totally forgot my sippy cup tonight, so y'all have to hear me drinking out of my water bottle. Whoop, I just hit my microphone. And our music ended too. That's disappointing. It keeps crashing on me. Seems like there is one song in particular that keeps crashing it, but I don't remember what that song is. Like, I keep glancing over and missing it. Alright, let's get us some wheat so we can be attractive to this cow. Come on. There you go. That's a good cow. All right. Some dirt. That sheep really wants to be over here. Let's see, where am I? And get lever on the side. Good. And we should be able to put fence right up there. Need some more fence. All right. One more down. Kind of feel like he's just not supposed to be able to do that. Ouch. Maybe it's in there this time. Let's hope so. These are a lot of work to get situated. Yeah, I think I just forgot the glass. The one glass pane the last time. I may have to put glass panes all the way around all of these to kind of keep them situated. Alright, we got one last one. Go there. And we'll go like that. That. And get the lever on the side. Now I'm just waiting for a creeper to come along and blow up everything. I'm not being negative, I swear. It's just, it happens. And it's okay. Alright, so bring it in there. Don't need those blocks. I'm gonna... More block there. Another block there, just to give me kind of something to jump away from. Get rid of the wheat. Gives myself some carrots. Oh my! Look at him go. He got out. And it's almost bedtime. What? There it goes. Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh, got another tree that's already grown up. That's good. And these two have made their porky little escapes. Maybe we do have to box them in. Nope. They're going right over the top. These pigs are insane. Alright. Feeling a little frustrated with them right now. Alright, I'm going to cut down this tree. So as I said, we need this elsewhere. So we're taking advantage of what time we have over here. Although these pigs are really frustrating. I wonder if I can push them into some glass blocks. Maybe I need to experiment a little bit with this off the server in a creative world. Rather than being over here and beating myself up. What did I do? That other lever. This glass can go here. Lever must be over here. Oh, it's still up there. Okay. We'll leave it there. It's safe. It's not going anywhere. All right. I'm just standing here being frustrated with these guys. Alright, well, when you're feeling lost, take a pause. Drink some water. Looks like the music died again. So I definitely need to figure out a better way to handle these animals, and I think I will do that in my own time in a creative world, so I can just crank that out without being too annoying for the rest of y'all. This one can go with me. Everything else stays here. Back to our swamp castle. I really like the way these arches came out. They're high enough that I can ride Curtis all the way up the ramp. But they light up the area underneath too, so that is all basalt. Yeah, I actually built up a basalt generator. Let's drop off the dark oak logs here. I'm going to be using the dark oak logs, as you can see here, to make at least one more ramp. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more than one. One thing I want to do is collect up all the crying obsidian. Oh, there's some in here too. Good. I need it. And switch over to dirt real quick. I feel like we need to dress this up a little bit, but I haven't figured out how yet. It's another one of those oddball creative things that I need to create. So let's put you in here. I know I have other, not in there. I know there's other crying obsidian around. Oh, look at all the basalt in here. That's not bad. Should probably make another double chest real quick. You can come with me, because I've been using you in the nether. Doing some bartering with the piglin I have trapped there. Let's make a double chest real quick. And put some more basalt in there. Is that all we had in there? Yeah. Sometimes I just look inside a chest and try and figure out what the heck I was working on. But I suppose the stuff that we leave behind in chests is really actually, I'll take that. Stuff we leave behind in chests is probably more indicative of how we do things than anything else. That comes with me. That can stay. That can stay. What I was using these chests for is doing some trading on the roof of the nether. And I think if we shoot off to the south here, we'll go down by the ghast farm. I'm sure you've seen it. I made a little bit of a change to it the last time. I added some honey blocks. You can see them up there. They're the yellow ones. And basically that just holds the ghasts in place long enough for them to actually die. The slime blocks were bouncing them around and actually bouncing them off the wither roses, so they weren't necessarily dying. Now the tricky part, oh, you know, we have this box of invisibility potions that Byberg so graciously gave us. I don't know if they can see me when I'm wearing armor, but I'm invisible. I know that Guardians can. Boy, they're awful sounding, aren't they? Just terrible, terrible creatures. I've been making it a point to fly through the Nether and kill them with my sword, basically with my bare hands. So I think one of these has a bunch of gold blocks in it, sure. Let us fill up some inventory space. Trust me on this one. And just go like that. Then whatever he gives us, we can just put right into the hopper instead of opening the chest and angering him. Oh, those water bottles fill things up fast. I usually drink the water out of them and just keep the empty bottles. Ooh, that's a horrible sound. I'm gonna pop the music back on. It's 8, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bio break. I'll leave you with some music. And I will be right back. slow. He's obviously trading things to me a little faster than I can get them out of my inventory. All right. I kind of like having the music on in the background. It's nice when it doesn't die. It seems to have the running habit of wanting to die. Is that it? Are we out? Jeez, dude, give me a little space. Your breath. Yeah, you're mad. I get it. All right. I'm sure this isn't kicking off a whole lot of gas or really too close. Looks like that's going to make one more round. One thing I did want to do is collect some more mushrooms. Spread those out a little bit so they grow while we're over here. Never have too many mushrooms, you know. And let's stop that one. That side's done. Side's still gonna come back. I'm not overly concerned about what one ghast is gonna give us, so we'll turn off the cart. I think we can leave this gold here. Oh, there's nothing in that chest. Get rid of some bottles. Fire charges. Maybe we can condense all this down into one box. That would be nice. Soul sand. Soil. So much netherrack. Let's get the nether brick. Obsidian. Blackstone. Plenty of leather. Every time I see string, I always think to myself, I wish there was a way to make cobwebs in Minecraft, rather than just harvesting them from caves. 'Cause it actually makes it a pretty difficult block to come across. Okay, stone. I'm actually going to put stone in my redstone box, because that is prime ingredient for most redstone bits and bobs. What are we missing here? Let's turn those into nuggets for now. Does the same thing. Alright, getting stuff broken down a wee bit. I think we can leave this over here with these cats. Keep wanting to so many gas tiers. So much rubbish at the end. Keep wanting to build a piglin bartering hall back that away. We'll need rails, which I believe I have now. I really don't have any building materials for it. I had not planned that. Maybe next Monday we can go through and grind that out. That would be good. It seems like good timing. Still the only one on. It's so rare. Let us fly through the nether. Get a sword ready. Hopefully we'll run into some ghasts. Can fly into them and kill them. The basalt delta. I'm not the biggest fan of the new nether. It's okay. Get out here over the oceans. There's one. Got him. Or her. I didn't check. Let's see this portal with an arrow. Woo! I think I've been here before. This ends. Not sure where this goes to. Unlabeled portal. I'm sure we've been through here together, right? Maybe the flower village? Yeah, it's the flower village. If I remember right. Should be able to just fly south from here. Although it is a ways. Yep, I know that lava drip coming out of that mountain. I've seen it before. Still about 800 blocks out. There's that. Some more rockets. Not sure if anything is looking familiar to you guys. No idea what this is. Looks like somebody made a cobblestone pyramid here. Yep, and we are right behind the village. Hey guys. Get some tools mended. Actually, I'm not nearly as interested in mending the tools as I am in getting some more golden carrots. True fact. Leave that for somebody else. Go upstairs and go to sleep. Alright. Bear with me while I drink some water. Let me know if this mutes the music as well, or if it's just the microphone. Now, according to the OBS meters, it just pause the microphone, not the desktop audio, which I believe is what is playing the music. All right. Not sure if I showed you the basalt generator. I just whipped this together. It is nothing special. Can't really see it from down here. So these are normally made 3 long. I intentionally made this one 4 long, so I can mine everything out. It means that you have to have at least one more bucket of lava. Normally you can do this with 1 bucket of lava. I did it with 4. I just filled it in because this is a permanent station here. But let me put together a shulker box real quick. I don't have enough wood on me to make a chest. How silly is that? Silly. Answer to that question is it's silly. Oh, got chests right here in the shulker box. I also have shulker boxes in the shulker box. Not really shulker boxes, but shulker shells. I carry them around that way because otherwise you can have like a finite number of shulker boxes in your inventory, but this way you can have an infinite number of shulker shells. So I put a chest, or in my case shulker box, here. You can see the iron bars. I do it that way just so it opens down. You can see how many are in there. Behind this you see the hopper, and it's actually hoppers all the way back. Don't worry, this is safe. Right? Let me fill this back in real quick. If you do make this in survival, you'll want to make it out of a material that will not catch fire. But basically, we got lava here. We got blue ice here. I think you can make this with packed ice. You can't make it with regular ice because it'll melt. But I just made it with blue ice. And then this block should be a non-flammable block that is also not easily breakable with a pickaxe. And I chose Crimson Stem because it's non-flammable and non-breakable with a pickaxe, or not easily breakable. And essentially belly up to the bar. Oh, I guess I need to put my empty shulker box back. Feel like there's something around here watching me. Maybe there's a raid going on somewhere. I'm gonna take rockets out of my hand. You can go all the way back. Now underneath the soul soil are hopper mine carts that are sitting on top of the hoppers, and the soul soil is actually pushed down on top of them. So those hopper mine carts are just sucking the basalt out of there quick as it can flow, because they're much faster than hoppers. So the lava starts to flow onto the soul soil, realizes that there's ice there, turns into basalt, and just like that we have a stack and a half. So this is what I do when I watch TV. I will sit with my laptop and just mindlessly do this kind of AFK mining. I'm going to leave that shulker there because I'm going to need more basalt, and this is where it comes from. Keep thinking I hear something. Must be just me. I'm gonna pause on this tree for a minute. So I've been kind of fighting with VLC when the music is playing when I have game going. So I just turned on debugging to see if maybe we could resolve that. These chorus fruit plants are done growing, which means they need some pruning. Get these grafted onto these old trees. I wonder if I have any more chorus fruit in some of these chests. Or I suppose they're chorus fruit flowers if you want to get specific, and I'm sure some of you do. Where's my cart? There it is. Go out this way. And away you go. There we go. See if that helps a little bit. See, I just have block storage out here. Okay. Oh. I was gonna see if I have a couple more of those in one of these chests. Should have been looking for that before, but here I am. These can go into one of the hoppers. Yeah, I don't see any, which is probably why I just have two of them planted over there. Gonna grab some dirt. That is not dirt. This is how it goes, you know. You spend so much time clearing out your chests of all the rubbish, and you run out of foundational things like dirt. I have some up on top. It's fine. Some dark oak here. Alright. Thought it was getting dark out. Maybe I was wrong. Any dirt in here? No. Finally building up a hay bale supply. That's good. All right. Dirt. I need to get more magma blocks too one of these days. And by magma blocks, I mean I need to update our blaze farm to get more blaze rods. It's a decent farm, but it's not doesn't really hold the blazes in the best position to kill them, basically. Go through dirt quickly, that's for sure. Get this to curl around a little bit without being too blocky. Want to be big enough to turn a horse around on. Start rising a little faster. Really just started trying to work with angles like this during this season, and it feels really tricky. It's a lot of like that. Maybe up a little more just because we have a couple more. Get rid of those. Let's do the smart thing. Put in some grass. Get that going. And I think we'll put a storage shed up there. So we'll have to build out a little platform and figure that out. But I'm going to let the grass spread before I start putting dark oak up there. Where did I end up stashing the dark oak? Not here. Here we go. And you can see this is just what I can only describe as a never-ending story of laying basalt. Don't want to go out too far with it, but made it all the way around. It didn't take too long, but the hard part is you know, stepping it out a block every layer as we go down the layers. But I think the inside here, the glass, looks infinitely better now. Maybe that's just my ego talking. I'm sure it's just my ego talking, but I like it a lot more. And these arches came out really well. Even the angled ones, they look a bit odd. I suppose those are a little easier to see on the way down. So. Where did it go? Ah, it's all the way up there. Like the least stackable inventory ever. I'll just climb these steps. Ridiculous. And I'll plant that. I have no idea why I'm upping the chorus fruit game out here. But let's take that one down. And I suppose I should have taken these flowers off first. Alright. Well, back to whatever things resemble a drawing board around here. We have more. Seems like our playlist has died again. Take a quick pause and find out what's going on there. Whoop. And it is not showing me the previous messages. Not cool, man. Not cool. Just gonna skip through some of the music. I don't feel like it's really... Oh, that made it crash. Alright. I'm done. Take that as a warning. And I'll take that chorus root flower. And I think there's another one up there that was ready. Yep. You can see the ones that are fully mature have a smaller dot on them. That one is the larger. The mature ones are smaller. See what that does. Now, I suppose we can go inside. Nice starry night. Hardly anybody ever looks up in Minecraft. We need to fix this wall. It looks very monolithic. I mean, normally you'd think that a wall should be monolithic, but I just don't feel that way. I also feel like we should be doing a lot more development. Yeah, we'll see. I suppose part of this is just that kind of need to fly around and make sure these maps actually update. I feel like all of these islands out here behind the slime farm are kind of wasted. I don't think anybody is using any of this land. I think the next nearest person is going to be your boy ZZ, and he's over here. You can tell somebody's doing a little PvP in their off time. It's got a yard full of heads. Alright. Let's fly in for a landing here. Put this back. Yeah, not sure what we could be doing out there. Because I feel like most of our farms are built. You know, we've put them together over at the villager trading hall. I hesitate to call it a shopping district because we don't do any shopping. It's all trades, which I think is kind of how we like it. That's a good thing. And you see the one at the very top, which I will not be able to shoot with that shulker box. See, it's much smaller than, say, these ones, which are still growing. So that is a ripe flower, if I can pick it up. Or if I can land up on top there. Not bad. Not bad at all. So as soon as one of these smaller ones splits into two, I should be able to get some flowers off it and start it over. Anyway, some chorus fruit. Nothing like that. Got more chorus flowers here. This could get interesting. Let us try to get in on top here. Ow. Not like that. All right. Things are getting interesting. All right. Let's drop some of this rubbish off and figure out what's happening next. So let's see, we did a little work on there. We went into the nether. Did a little bit of trading with our pal, the piglin. All kinds of chickens and a cow over here. I'm trying to think if there's anything on our standing list to work on other than trying to get those meddlesome pigs and sheep onto those fence posts. I should be muting that while I'm chugging water. One moment. Okay. Could go down into the mine and do a little mining. We could, I don't have a plan for a spider farm, but we do have a spider spawner down there. That's not doing anything. We can get this annoying birch tree out of the middle of our yard. That'd be cool. That has actually been in there for a while. These melons have been here forever. I just have so little need of melons over here that I don't do anything with them. Well, I suppose if nothing else, we could just make more melon plants. Get these flexed up with some bone meal. Whoa! Good gravy. That was fast. Now that's interesting. I broke the melon with the hoe, and rather than turning into melon slices, came up as a solid melon. Is my my hoe is silk touch. Okay, that makes sense then. I get it. Wow, they're gone crazy. I'm not complaining. They're fine. But let's get them out of our inventory. Bone meal out of our inventory. This is like my favorite bone meal machine right here. Not this particular one, just this particular model. So, bees are working hard. Suppose we could take a quick nap. See, a couple of things that I want to work on, which are bigger things, are just going to involve more planning than I have in front of me right now, unfortunately. Like over at the theme park, I want to put in a big roller coaster, which will take little time, little effort. So that's not something that I just want to, freestyle on stream. If I'm building a little building or something, that's that's easy, that's fine, that's fun. But something as big as a roller coaster takes a little bit of time. Oh, look at this guy on my path. Oh, there's two of them. There's one of them. Yeah, these paths aren't thoroughly safe. They're not too bad. Use these quite a lot in the beginning of the game. Um, and then not so much thereafter, because everybody got elytra and just started flying around. But this should ideally be path all the way through, for example. Apparently I never finished it. Never take Curtis for a ride anymore. I need to fill in some of this too. But this goes down to the river with a creeper in it in the boat. But this is how we used to get our villagers up here. And I believe that is Rusty Boy's base. And just like that, we're home. Yeah, to wrap up some of that, I would need some big piles of dirt. And that would be a pretty tedious grind to watch me just digging dirt for any length of time. Let us go into the nether real quick. Let's go look at our... Just have a few minutes left. Let's go look at our blaze farm. Has anybody in chat ever built a blaze farm before? Anybody out there? This guy. Don't get me wrong, I can use the magma creams because I will need those to make the magma cubes that I need. Where are you? Oh, you know I'm going back. Where'd you go, my friend? You had a lot to say a moment ago. Oh, you're down in the lava hiding. Alright. Catch you next time. Get out here over the lava ocean. Swing back around. So the top part is good. I think it is very accurate. Oh. I think that my client just froze. Let me know if that's still streaming out there. If you can hear me or if things are moving. But yeah, my client just absolutely glitched out. So let me move away from there. What is going on? This has happened to me a couple times where Java just crashes. I thought that it was the I was using Optifine. Things aren't moving. Yep, that's exactly it. And I think that the gold pressure plates that were on the floor have disappeared. So you see the netherrack with the flames and the little red mushrooms and the little brown mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah, desktop audio has disappeared. Yep, Task Manager says that Minecraft is using a huge chunk of memory and like no CPU. So I'm going to end the task real quick because that crashed hard. Exit code 0. I thought it was Optifine. So I switched out. I'm using just the regular client. You should be seeing Minecraft coming back on visually any minute now. And let's see where it decided to save me. Okay, this is what it should have looked like, but this whole floor had disappeared. So this is the Blaze farm, and they come down pretty quickly. And the problem is they can just kind of hang out back there in the lava. And I think that we're losing a lot of blaze rods. Oh, there goes my alarm to feed the cat. He's probably at the door right now. So that means we are just about done with the stream. See, if I hit them too hard and they flip back into the lava, that's bad. I'm gonna actually switch swords. I think I have knockback on my sword, which does me no good. But I feel like we could do something to put something behind them once they come in here. Maybe pressure plates on top of the hoppers that are down here. So let's hop out of here, and I am going to see who is up and streaming right now. Go raid their channel. Alright. Joe Hills. Let's raid Joe Hills. He is the man that can conquer death. That's the Joe Hills difference. Go ahead and start that raid. Something went wrong. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over there. And I will go ahead and... log out here. And I hope you all Have a good rest of your week. This has been Blurt, and I am out.